Let's talk about what you should be doing during your first month of blogging. The most important thing is just to get your blog online. People tend to preoccupy themselves too much with how things look, if it's perfect, if there's an About Me page, how they're going to present themselves. But here's the truth. Those things really don't matter when you first start. The most important thing, if you want to start making money as fast as possible, is just to get your blog posts online. The reason you really want to get your content online as fast as possible is because the sooner that there's content, you are starting to give a signal to Google what you're writing about, and that gives you a chance to rank. I'm not saying that your website and how it looks is not important at all, but it's just not the first priority when you start your website. If you buy a template, which I highly recommend, I do not recommend getting it custom designed because it just costs too much money, and there's so many good templates that can create the same aesthetic. When it comes to your blog posts, you really want to study how established bloggers structure their blog posts so you can kind of replicate that. I think in the beginning it also is very intimidating to start writing blog posts because you start doubting yourself a lot. And when there's a clear structure in terms of an intro, subheading, text, subheading, outro, and like having a few images in certain places, that gives you something to hold on to, and it will be very helpful in your first month of blogging to have that kind of stability. So after you're getting a little bit confident with how you're doing your blog posts, and even with your website not looking perfect yet, that's fine. The thing that you want to do next is to get your pins on Pinterest. The way that I do it and the way that I recommend is to have 2 or 3 pins in every blog post that you publish. So basically you just save the image as a in your media library on WordPress, and then you just put it in your posts. And from there you can just save it directly onto Pinterest. And I feel that this creates like more of a trust with Pinterest that this is really your website. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the science is, but I have definitely seen that the pins that I save directly from my posts to Pinterest versus the ones that I upload onto the platform directly, the ones that I save from the posts, they definitely perform better, and they're also much faster to rank and to get shown to my audience, which of course is amazing, especially when you're first starting.